Gringo!
This is Gaelrice, and this is my face for you guys who were curious, you know. So I'm here with my friend.
He's adorable.
I'm here with my friend HorizonBlueCarl.
Nice to meet you.
He is a very gringo.
Muy gringo.
And I am Mexican, as many of you may know. So I'm gonna make him try some Mexican candy. Yay!
Being from California, Stan, we're not allowed to have sugar, so it's going to be interesting.
Very interesting, I know. Let's start. What should we start with? There's so much to try today. Okay.
What do you think? Do you want to start with the worst first or last?
I don't know. I can't call any of them the worst. I mean, well,
which will make me suffer?
None of them. Well, okay. There's one or two that may make you suffer.
So do you want that to be the end of the video?
Okay.
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 Let's start off easy and then get progressively.
Yeah. So I got some candy that I have no idea what it's called, but that like we hauled. It's like one of my favorites, and it shows up a lot during Day of the Dead stuff.
Okay, so these are kind of like representations of food that you can either leave at a side or eat yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So this looks like a little tomato.
It's I think it's supposed to be an apple or yeah, maybe a tomato. This is
banana.
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 Here's a carrot. And I don't know. They all taste the same, so you can try any. It's basically just sugar in the shape of little fruits.
It's sugar, and they used lime juice to like hold it together.
Oh, maybe. I have no fucking clue.
Or maybe lemon, but there's a citrus taste to it.
You're right.
Yeah.
And it kind of like melts into your mouth. I love it. It's like very, very thin sugar. So yeah, you can have more if you want.
So
but it does taste like lime. I never thought of it.
This is like a banana that's had a bad day.
An orangey banana.
Chris, you're already eating all the mold in the cell?
So much green.
Oh.
It tastes the same.
Very good.
They're super good.
Now here's my question. What is the green thing?
I don't effing know. It looks like a bamboo to me, or a cane sugar cane. I don't know.
Oh, sugarcane would make sense. I saw some of that in the market.
Yeah, and there's a lot of...
So that is good.
Yep. Super good. It passes the test. Yay! So, next up, let's try another one of my favorites. This thing that it's upside down. It's upside down. What's it called? Gummy pop. So, it's a gummy covered in sugar and... I don't know, but well, you tell me. I want to wait. So good. Yep, try.
So it's like a pacifier or just a oh, it's supposed to be like little.
Here's a little picture of the little
anthropomorphic lollipop that's eating himself.
Yeah. So good.
That's really good. The consistency is a bit different than
regular.
Let me double check one thing. I think because I think this uses animal gelatin.
Ah, interesting. I'm never gonna try that again.
No, it's fine.
I can't see it, but it's mostly granite, like jello.
Okay.
So, but it could have like animal descent.
Well, it doesn't have the V on it. Most other groups have like a V for vegetarian or vegan.
That's the most American thing.
Yes, like I said, California Stan. We're not allowed to have sugar.
Oh. All right. So did you like that?
That's actually really good.
Awesome.
I also like the fact that, like I said, it's a lot softer. A lot of the gums we have are pretty much you are chewing a soft brick of clay for a while until it stops.
Okay. I guess.
So animal hooves are pretty tasty.
God damn it.
That's what it's made out of, bone and hooves.
I know. It's just gross
Don't
to
worry.
think about.
Don't worry. It is gross and delicious.
True.
That's what humans do.
Alright. So next up here is the super amazing masapan, which is
Marzipan?
imagine masapan.
I've had marzipan before.
What's that?
Marzipan, I think, is marzipan.
Does it look like this?
It's almond based with sugar.
This is peanut based.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna try. But imagine Reese's, but without chocolate.
Okay, that.
And it's super sweet. It's like extremely sweet. At least to me, maybe it's not sweet. We'll see.
One of the things we've been finding out is that oftentimes I'll start drinking something. I'm like, oh, this is a little bit bitter, and everyone else is like, ooh, that's so sweet.
It's well, yeah. I mean, and,
Well,
oh,
so
and
does you.
little fun fact: the mazapan is so like soft and so easy to break that there's. I don't know. I just know that unwrapping one of these without breaking it is like the greatest achievement of my life. So I just did it. So congrats to me. Yay! And we're gonna have some
For
of
your
it.
reward, you get this trophy.
A water. One water.
Un agua.
Un agua. Yeah. And I get a little piece and you have the rest.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay. Just try it now. Hello.
We're supposed to try, not. Easy. That was a mistake.
That's really good, but it's very dry, so it just immediately adhedes to the top of your mouth.
You were not expecting that. I never tried that, so I had no idea that would happen. So, well, thanks for letting me and the audience know, so they don't try it by themselves.
Don't be an idiot. Eat it a bite at a time.
Don't be a HorizonBlueCarl.
Don't be a gringo.
So next up, let's continue on with the sweet things. You like that?
Yes.
Awesome. He just had a little piece of masapan left. And
You left it on the ground.
I
It's now mine.
damn it. This is Duvalin. A lot of yeah.
Yep.
A lot of
There we go. We're just gonna go right in front of my face. Bam!
Bam! Duvalin.
not
Duvalin no lo cambio por nada. That's the slogan.
Which means
I don't change it for anything or something like that. But it just reminded me because that
So,
was the commercial. All the
do you
time.
just use your tongue or do you use your fingers?
It's supposed to have a tiny spoon to go with it, but it don't have it, and like now, so you can just lick it. I guess that's what the poor kids did back then. I'm pretty sure it's like white chocolate stuff with.
The dark chocolate's really good.
Good. Like I'm pretty sure it's not real chocolate. It's just like some white chocolate sugar thing with colors on it.
White chocolate's pretty good too.
Does it taste different? To me, it tastes the same.
They do taste slightly different, but it's very slight. I think they are both. So if you see something that says chocolate flavored, that means it's not actually chocolate.
Oh, okay.
That's oftentimes they use hazelnut.
Ah.
So
Oh, just like Nutella, I guess. Does it taste anything like Nutella?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
Well,
Maybe you're just. Anyway.
I just remember this is for a street vendor, so I just put that all in my mouth.
Yes.
Oh, I have the taste of the street on me.
I can't believe how gringo you are.
You just look so disappointed. It's great. Just like.
The next stop there is obleas. It's I have no idea what they're made of. Imagine
like
a sheet.
wafer cakes.
I don't know, but imagine a sheet of paper that is edible and has a bit of flavor to it.
Is it bad to tell the camera now that I have eaten a lot of paper in my life?
Anyway, this is edible paper. You are supposed to eat it.
I ate a lot of non-edible paper. Especially on pork buns, how they have the bottom, the wrapping paper. I thought it was edible paper, turns out it wasn't.
Oh yeah! Oh, it's only about that. I mean, to be fair, it does look like different. It looks like a different kind of paper. And everything's made of rice, so I would assume.
It turns out I got some good wood pulp in my diet.
Yeah. But I
so,
guess it's
want to try
fine.
some?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
grab like
grab
a piece of it. it's many of them, and like it's you can just you're supposed to like grab one and eat it, not and have it like a sandwich. That's not a sandwich, Carl. Well, Carl. Well, Carl, look. This is how you grab it. You don't grab the entire shit.
It is very dry.
It is very dry. You commit a mistake again, that's what you get.
Okay.
No! I'll take this.
I want it. It tastes good.
It is. Here. Wait, just drink water, damn it.
Let's see. How many times can you fold it?
You can't.
No. It's like a super tasty styrofoam.
Styrofoam?
The foam they make cups out of. The consistency is similar to a styrofoam, but it's like it's a wheat base or a rice base, so it tastes a little bit like a flour tortilla.
It also reminds me of those things that they give you at church, like Catholic church, like those little like circles that they soak in. You. They soak in wine and then give it to you, and
well,
it's not quite the same, is it?
No, they never put it in the wine, do they?
In the churches I've been to, yeah.
In the churches I've been to, they're like, okay, here's your cookie, and if you want, there's wine over there. It's separate.
You know, I always thought it was kind of weird they gave that to kids. But I know as a kid I did have some with wine.
No, but that's the thing, that's like, there's actually a legal law that is the only time...
I mean, sure.
Only time it's legal to give Jesus juice to kids is in church.
The body and the blood of Jesus. Amazing.
It's pretty tasty.
Anyway! Okay, so moving on from sweet to kind of spicy, if you can call it. This is not really spicy, but it's not sweet either.
The picture's so bad.
I'm
They're
sure
called Japonese Nishiyama, which is Japanese peanuts.
Japanese peanuts. I'm pretty sure. Maybe they're not Japanese, so I'm not sure. Maybe.
Well, Japanese is Japan, isn't it?
Yeah, they're supposed to be Japanese. They're called Japanese peanuts, and yeah, I'm pretty sure just by putting the picture in the camera, I would already demonetize.
Okay. When we do that, you just put a waifu pillow instead. Editing is amazing.
True.
So, uno peanut.
Yes.
They're peanuts.
Yeah.
So they're Japanese.
They're I don't know why, but for those who don't know, they're basically like a peanut inside some sort of shell, and it's like a hard shell or something on top of, like around it. I don't know how the fuck they do that. But this little shell is covered in like salt and spices, but it's not really...
It's not spicy at all.
Not really spicy, it's just spices.
This was supposed to destroy me. This was supposed to finally end my reign of terror.
Did you think I would bring you the spiciest shit? No,
Yes.
you're not it.
Isn't that the stereotype? I thought that was our job.
Yes, it is a stereotype. Yes, we eat a lot of chili. Especially in candy. I don't know why. As a Mexican, I'm still very confused. Why do we put chili in candy and fruits?
As an American, I don't know why we put corn in everything.
Corn is good.
Corn is great, but not as a syrup.
Ah, true.
Still
Corn syrup. That is. Oh, that is true.
Still eating them.
Stop. There's still stuff to eat. But, well, you like them?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Gabe
you'll
has
have
learned that
some-
if you put food in front of me, I will keep browsing at it until it's gone.
But girl, I mean, that's why I took away these things, because otherwise he would eat the entire thing.
I just want another one.
After your not really punishment, this is fucking delicious, but I know people don't really like it and are very confused by this.
So,
This thing, it's a lollipop of mango covered in chili or something. It's not really chili, it's just a lot of spices, so it's not really spicy, it's just spices. It's
they have some rosemary on it. They put some paprika.
I mean, you're not even wrong.
Wait, what?
You'll see. I mean, I'm not sure. You just smell it. Just smell its amazingness.
It's like a raisin. It's like a raisin that went to a pepper farm.
Well, you're not supposed to like chew it. It's a lollipop. You don't have to eat.
It's super vinegary.
Vinegary?
It tastes like vinegar.
I mean, you're not even wrong. That's I don't fucking know what it has.
It's like salt and vinegar.
It's a lot of salt and spices. I don't know.
All
It just
the-
said,
All the spices coming in.
yep. It just says it's a mango flavor lollipop covered in chili. Well, it says chili.
Where's
but
the mango coming?
it's very at the center, so you gotta go through an entire layer of that terribleness, or you can do that.
The mango inside is really good, but getting to it.
Getting to it is a painful part. But I think it's a metaphor for life. You just gotta go through all the shit first to
Yep.
get to the sweet, sweet center of deliciousness. You're not supposed to go!
What? It's like you took a mouthful of pepper.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's actually pretty good once you get past the initial shock. But it's like you have a raisin that's been put in vinegar, and then it becomes sweet mango.
Yeah, that's pretty
So-
much it.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna
Yeah.
make you try it, but here is a watermelon version, which
Alright,
is
let's do
also
it.
delicious. You're not gonna try it. You already
Why not?
went through that. Because there's still more stuff to try. No! And last but not least, something that's very from Jalisco, I think. It's called
They're like tiny hats.
Chicle de Talpa, which means like Talpa's bubble gum. Yeah, that is bubble gum. But it's traditional bubble gum, which is not exactly the bubble gum we are. I say bubble gum so many times, but
Yeah, it's like
not
this is straight from the tree.
yeah. So I believe they just take the whatever is inside the blood of the tree and then dry it up and then just make it.
The blood of the tree.
I mean, isn't it?
Okay, you're not wrong, but at the same time, that's like the most metal thing. What did you do today? We got the blood of the tree to make candy.
Yeah. Tiny amazing hats. One for
Flipping off
each
the
hand.
audience, flipping them up. Sorry.
Yep. Oh, and it has a little like
Bow.
ribbon
Yeah.
on front.
I
Super
am the
cute.
prettiest lady at the ball.
The prettiest, whitest lady.
Ooh!
Just, yeah. You're supposed to chew, not swallow. That's what you say.
The only thing that's tasteless is that joke is this bubble gum.
Yup, that is natural bubblegum without a fucking flavor.
There's no flavor.
Exactly.
You're just chewing.
Yep.
The funny part is that it actually was a thing with like, that's how they found about bubblegum as people were chopping down the trees and just started chewing on the sap and they just chewed forever. So they're like, just make shit out of it.
So how is it?
Well,
It's tasteless. It's hard. Is it hard to chew on?
yeah.
I know that the one time I tried to have one, I just waited a few hours for it to get soft because they told me it would get soft eventually, but it never did.
They're liars.
Very liars.
It kind of tastes mildly like how rubber cement smells.
Rubber what?
Rubber cement, which is used as gum.
Oh, rubber cement.
It's like chewing on an eraser.
Oh, well, you're not wrong. Pretty much.
But my teeth feel great. I'm not gonna show it to the camera, but this looks like I've just like hacked up a part of my lung because all the red food coloring is still there, and it's like, I'm like, for a second I actually was like, something is wrong with me.
You just bled.
It just looked like blood.
You just bled from your soul. Maybe not. Nah.
Oh,
It's all good.
all the fun is gone.
As a little gift, I'm gonna give you after going through all of that.
Most of them are
extra
really
thing.
good. The only thing that's kind of like odd-putting was, like I said, the vinegary mango was completely surprising, and the nuts were. I was expecting something spicy. I was expecting like wasabi.
No, but wait. There are candies like that.
There's
But
no
I wouldn't
wasabi.
put you.
It was no wasabi at all.
No sabi.
No wasabi.
Oh. But yeah, anyway, as a little extra gift, we got Bubalu, which is it's upside. Oh no, wait, it's
You got
fine.
it.
It's basically bubble gum filled with some sort of jelly in it, and it's
It's like double
sweet.
bubble.
double
combined.
bubble.
Double Bubble is a brand in the United States. It's either that or else that, but it's pretty much like the Gusher of
Yeah.
this.
Oh yeah, it peed a little,
Just a little bit. Just a hint.
just the right amount.
That is good.
Yep, that is good. Not like this. This is real. This is real bubblegum for real men.
I'm not a real man. I'm
It's
a
okay.
Californian. I'm a soy boy.
It's okay. I think none of us are.
That's fine.
So it tastes good.
Yes, very good.
Good. Super sweet.
Mm-hmm. I can already feel all the cleanliness I got from last gum just seeping away as the sugar hits my teeth. Perfect.
You thought I was doing something good for you, buddy? Psych!
But no, those were actually really good. These would be a lot easier if there's a tiny spoon, but
They're supposed to come with a tiny spoon, but not.
I wouldn't recommend putting them in your mouth like I did.
Especially if they come from the outside
The street vendor.
and you don't know where they've been.
The demonetized peanuts are really, really good, actually.
They're like
Don't expect the spiciness because I was. These little sugar boys are really good.
yeah, those are amazing.
They also look nice.
Yeah.
This is actually, I think, one of my favorites, though. It's a lot softer than most of the gelatins I've ever eaten, so I really like it. Texture's nice. Really good. Just do not try to.
Don't put the entirety of it in your mouth. That's on the internet forever.
Do you want some nuts in your mouth?
Anyway, on that note, we are done here for today. So
Have a great day,
There
everyone.
may be more in the future or not. So yeah.
I'm down.
Well, yes. Good.
Yes.
Well, see you later. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción, yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Con una pasión